Guys, it's been a long minute since we've done Jackson Browne. I learned about Jackson Browne because my friend Larry, and Larry sent me a tip donation for us to check out a performance I haven't checked out of his, and it's like recent. It's from 3 years ago. Jackson Browne performs Late for the Sky on Austin City Limits. Great to see him touring. Gosh, from the stuff we've seen and checked out of Jackson Browne, man, he's an old man. 3 years ago, over 1 million views. Late for the Sky is one of his original songs. So I want to check out the original and then check out this performance. I think if there's a message here, it'll be interesting to see, does it feel different coming from him 50 years later? Again, Late for the Sky came out in what, 1974. And then this performance was in 2022. My gosh, do you feel old now? We'll see. Let me know. Thank you guys so much for being here and hanging out. Let me know why you're here. Again, Larry, thank you, sir. Let me double check if we haven't had more people either tip and donate for this. We have Daniel and Job. Is that a joke? Like both Old Testament names? Thanks to all of you for this. And again, Larry, thank you for so much for bringing Jackson Browne into my life. Let's check this out. Again, we'll start first, album version. Go through the lyrics, go through the meaning of the song, and then let's check out this performance from just a few years ago. Ooh! The tone of that Fender right off the bat capturing me.
Somehow the feeling still wasn't right, and still we continued on through the night, tracing our steps from the beginning until they vanished into the air, trying to understand how our lives had led us there. Looking hard into your eyes, there was nobody I'd ever known. Such an empty surprise to feel so compared with the things that are said in lovers' touch. You never knew what I loved in you. I don't know what you loved in me. Maybe the picture of somebody you're hoping I might be.
Yes.
Awake again, I can't pretend that I know I'm alone and close to the end of the feeling we've known. How long have I been sleeping?
Gosh, this song's beautiful, brother. I almost said something so inappropriate. I'm gonna say what I was gonna say. It's making my nipples. It's just beautiful, dude. think this is the most chills I've felt on a Jackson Browne song.
Awake again, I can't pretend, and I know I'm alone and close to the end of the feeling we've known. How long have I been sleeping? How long have I been drifting on through the night? How long have I been running for that morning flight? Through the whispered promises and the changing light of the bed where we both lie, late for the sky.
I haven't been able to pay as much attention as I wanted to the lyrics because of the layers in this song. It's just such good listening, man. All I know is that I feel great. Everything about that. Again, the tone on also the bass. There I could hear on the outro, the tone on the bass phenomenal too. But geez, that guitar took me away. But with that organ there. Yes? Love you too. I'm working. Please don't do that again. I love you. So, okay, Larry did say that Val McCallum was his great guitarist, but is that the guitarist from this original recording or just in the performance? We'll have to see. So background for the song, Browne was still living in his childhood home, Abbey San Encino, where he began writing the songs for his third album. Because of the high cost of recording his previous album, Asylum Records founder David Geffen required him to complete this next album quicker and at less cost. Browne decided to use his touring band of David Lindley, Doug Haywood, Jay Winding, and Larry Zach. It was also decided that Al Schmidt, an engineer on For Every Man, another Jackson Browne release. He would co-produce to aid the album being completed on time. Numerous friends of Browne's. It's so cool, just musicians, the way when they become friends and there's just something powerful there, they all just want to collaborate and help each other out. I'm thinking, I saw a post about John Mayer helping Mac Miller in one of his songs just because he loved the song and loved Mac Miller. He didn't want to be featured. Just amazing how that all happens. The title track was used in the 1976 Martin Scorsese film Taxi Driver. I actually have never seen Taxi Driver. Wait, okay, whoa. The title track of, okay, so this song, Late for the Sky. Because Late for the Sky is also the album name. The title track was used in the 1976, okay. Fountain of Sorrow was covered by Joan Baez. Jeez. Before the Daily, Joan Baez seemed to love Jackson Browne, huh? I'm sure we've talked about that in a video previously, but let's go through these lyrics really quick. It seems to be the song of a relationship fading away. Awake again, I can't pretend, and I know I'm alone and close to the end of the feeling we've known. How long have I been sleeping? How long have I been drifting alone through the night? How long have I been dreaming I could make it right if I closed my eyes and tried with all my might to be the one you need? He's saying that because he hasn't been the one that this person needs, and the love is just being lost. Oh, it's so sad song. He's so poetic in the way he's described things. I feel like I use the word poetic too much, by the way. I need to find better words. But that's one of the things that I've always loved about Jackson Browne was the way that he said these things. In that second verse, you never knew what I loved in you. I don't know what you loved in me. Maybe the picture of somebody you were hoping I might be. They're not communicating. And the reason that they're still together is there's not a good reason. This love is going away. Whew, man. Sad way to describe it. Okay, I can't wait to see how this sounds now in his like 70s, which is wild to me. Let's see. I think that's Val, by the way. All those layers.
Words had all been spoken, and somehow the feeling still wasn't right. And still we continued on through the night. Tracing our steps from the beginning till they vanished into the air. Trying to understand how our lives had led us there. Looking hard into your eyes, there was nobody I'd ever known. Such an empty surprise to feel so alone. Now for me, some words come easy, but I know that they don't mean that much.
The song's almost more powerful in his age.
Compared with the things that are said when lovers touch. You never knew what I loved in you. I don't know what you loved in me. Maybe the picture of somebody you're hoping I might be. Awake again, I can't pretend. And I know I'm alone and close to the end of the feeling we've known. How long have I been sleeping? How long have I been drifting alone through the night? How long have I been dreaming I could make it right if I closed my eyes and tried with all my might to be the one you need?
Ugh. He's using a little bit more distortion in his solo here. Beautiful.
I can't pretend, and I know I'm alone and close to the end of the feeling we've known. How long have I been sleeping? How long have I been drifting?
There's something so cool about his voice at this age. Like he's struggling to hit the notes, but he's hitting them. Like I'm feeling like I'm listening to the advice of a father, you know?
Late for the sky.
Fantastic. That's fantastic. I love that song.
And television is bigger. It's bigger than
REM, Losing My Religion. Oh, that song's pretty famous, right? REM. I feel like my brother Jose, I think, listened to that song a lot. I should probably listen to that song on the channel. So the first time I ever heard of Jackson Browne, we actually did, The Loadout and Stay, and that was back in 2023. Larry, that's how long you and I have been friends, brother. And then we did Doctor My Eyes, The Pretender, Shape of a Heart, and now this. I think this is my favorite song of his that we've done. Not maybe there's something about with a guitar solo. Guitar solos always get me, especially if you're new to the channel. I've been a guitarist for a part of my life, been just as good as I was when I was a teenager. I've stopped improving. I'm actually changing that now, but I used to not appreciate a well sung, and I'm using the word like to sing on purpose, a well sung guitar solo. I used to prioritize more speed and complexity, and I learned how can you just say what you need to say in the guitar solo. And that song captures that perfectly. Late for the Sky, the recording, that's going into my easy listening playlist, man. That was absolutely beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Guys, again, what memories does this song bring back for you? What does the song mean to you, Jackson Browne? Talk to me. But I loved it. Man, that felt so good going to that place with the chills. Absolutely beautiful song. See you guys soon. Bye, everyone.